in that fight, as he just goes down as soon as we just tuned into this fight. He's got Frank near him for cover. Perhaps not Simple is alone here, guys, and this could spell trouble as Bosco comes in, and Frank OP, what an entrance that was, with that buggy, picking up a knock, picking up a second knock. So what a performance from Frank tonight to save his team member Simple. He's going to go ahead and try and pick up those finishes. Saint and Extreme are not here, so paying the penalty really for not being together is Team RDB. D2K doing well. Frank here, what a move with that buggy. He ran over one player and jumped off the buggy immediately to pick up a second knock. Otherwise it would have been curtains for Simple, who was up against a 1v3, it looked like, all by himself. LxG here in a good spot as that zone shifts once again. They're in the corner of the zone. We're going to head back to Marcellus here, who are taking shots on Team Thug. So it looks like they've decided that they want to pick that fight now. They got about 30 seconds, however, before the blue zone starts moving in. MRZ Dreamer with a knock on Boss with that VSS. What a spray, what a controlled spray that was. Well played to Marcellus' Dreamer. He tries to pick a second knock on Phoenix, who goes undercover just in time. It looks like Team Thug have had enough of this fight and they want to prioritize that safe zone. So for now, they're definitely going to move out, and this fight expected to end in a stalemate. Elsewhere, TeamBlind, who we saw Soul Psycho losing out earlier because of play zone damage, are up against Team Myth, and they have a total team kill count of 4 already. TeamBlind, Pain and Evos alongside Nick in this little house, well positioned in the zone, expecting a Myth to push them for now. Most shots this time it is Team LxG who are LxG Clark will pick up a knock on Marcellus. Marcellus gets another knockdown. It is down to just Code Red and Torpedo. Code Red is thoroughly outnumbered. Torpedo is in a house. I'm not sure if it is nearby, but he is the last player alive for Team Marcellus, as Team LxG pick up the rest of the kills. And what's happening here with Team Raw? It looks like they're under tremendous pressure from Team Lord. They are in the edge of the zone, and that will be a squad wipe. So it was Sevento who picked up that final kill on Marcos with that Scar L. So Team Lord putting on a strong performance tonight, picking up 6 kills already, a little bit away from the play zone, and they don't have a car, so they need to definitely worry about that. MRZ losing Dreamer, so Team MRZ look like they have exited this match, guys. A good performance from them, but as they made their way in, Team LxG really putting on a good fight. Team Blind's Nick here will pick up another knock on a member of Team Myth. It is Flash who goes down with that DP28 spray, and Team Myth definitely wary that Nick has a view on them, and he needs to probably circle around through the shore, but not much cover up ahead for them. So I'm a bit worried because they're at least 100 meters from that safe zone, and in about 7 seconds this team is going to be suffering play zone damage. Team Illusion is in the mix as well, as smokes everywhere, guys. Team Blind Nick taking down Thug, and it looks like that might have been a squad wipe on Team Thug. I can confirm that for you guys in a second. In fact, 2 players down. They've got Rohan and Sneh still up. Boss is getting revived, so they are stuck in a tough position. So what does this final zone look like? This is what it looks like, guys. We got Team LxG here getting a knock on Psycho from Illusion. So Heisenberg is going to try and pick up a couple of knocks and maybe even a revive, as Clark will pick up a finish on Psycho, and Heisenberg couldn't do much there as he lays prone behind these smokes. Illusion now reduced to their last player. LxG looking strong. They picked up 5 team kills already and well positioned in the next zone as well. So they've got Team Thugs 2 players up ahead in front of them. 3 players, my apologies, as Team Blind here make their way in. And they need to be a bit wary as well. They're in the zone as well. Pain here will pick up a knock on Team LxG as LxG's Pellegro OP goes down. Elsewhere, Team Myth is in a fight with Team Lord, but it looks like Team Lord is going to win that one. We are down now, guys, to our last 14 players in this tiny zone. The last 5 teams fighting it out for tonight's chicken dinner. EVOS will pick up a knock on Thug's knee and will pick up a finish as well. So Team Thug now reduced, but EVOS himself getting knocked by a member of Thug, falling back into a more defensive position. A nade comes in for the finish. Perhaps it was a smoke, and so for now, Blind EVOS will survive. Pain needs to watch out here because Heisenberg is hiding in the smoke in front of him. Heisenberg will get a knock on Pain, and as I was predicting, he only has realized now, and Heisenberg continues to do damage on Pain through the gaps under that car. But Nick will pick up that cover fire and a kill as well, in fact, as Heisenberg exits, and that will be the end for Team Illusion. We are down to our last 4 teams, guys. It is going to be down to Team Lord, Team Thug, Team LxG, and Team Blind. Team Lord is down to the last 2 players, as Cyanide will go down with that nade, and Thug's boss will steal that kill as well. It is down to Seventer, who's the last player for Team Lord. He's so close to Thug's last player. Thug boss just a few meters away, but that raid's not allowing them angles on each other. Team Blind have 3 players in. Team LxG have all 4 players in, and looking strong contenders for tonight's chicken dinner. Don't go anywhere, guys. This match is going to get super interesting as another nade comes in and does some damage to Seventer. Pain here is down to 1 HP, takes cover and tries to get that first aid going. Team Blind up to a kill count of 8. 5 kills for Team LxG. Team Thug have picked up 12 kills. So OP performance from them, as well as Seventer will go down from that nade from LxG. LxG continuing on strong here. It is down to our last 3 teams, guys. It is a 4v3v1. I really feel bad for Thug boss right now, who is in between 2 absolutely OP teams, as that nade will pick up a knock on EVOS. But Blind Nick will pick up a finish on Thug's last player. So this is definitely a 4v3. Team Blind versus Team LxG, and Clark will pick up an important knock on Pain. And a reverse knock from Pain on that member of LxG, and I don't know what just happened, but it looks like the match is ended, and it will be LxG who have picked up tonight's chicken dinner. And just as a reverse knock came in from